one shot. Finish prepping for the one shot.
And I sent you my tokens.
Yes.
Dope. Totally gonna ruin
Um,
it. Or die immediately. I don't know.
could be both.
Could be.
Could be both. There are actually two separate storylines that you could do in this one shot, depending on the decisions you make in your very first encounter.
Oh,
First impressions really count.
Mm-hmm. But your new frame of reference could be well, no, I guess that's still going to be a one shot and not the first session of the new campaign.
Not sure why I threw my straw away. I like drinking out of straws. Well, I didn't throw it away, but I put it to the side. All right, we can start.
Okay.
Last we had left off, you all had defeated 3 intimidating yet easy demons. And you found yourselves overlooking this large factory operation with a conveyor belt, hauling along these unconscious people who are secured upright and seem to have experienced some kind of bodily modification to where their veins and arteries have this have this varicose look to them, but also they seem to glow. Now, you all had begun attacking the conveyor belt, and these people have stopped going through this this process. Manon had found a control panel, which she was about to investigate, and you all had started fucking up this machine here that was emanating some weird glowing shit.
Yep. I'm gonna fuck it up some more. I wanna hit that.
Yeah. There's nothing to stop you, so you could just go ahead and destroy the whole thing, and this like misty glowing fog stops altogether.
What color is the fog?
It was a light blue. Like a
Okay,
sky blue.
so it was the same color as it was the danger color, if you will.
It's like powderized charcoal or something like that, or
Make an Arcana check, Legion. Tegan, you're there as well. You can roll if you want.
okay.
Ooh.
Tegan, roll better than me, please.
I can
Oh
check.
God, roll better than that's not good.
First
That's
roll of the
not-
game. First roll of the
Oh
game.
Oh my god.
First
I'm
I
over
guess-
here trying to figure out the beep boops. I have no idea what's happening.
It was like an afterthought for you. You just thought smash, and then afterward, I wonder what that was. And Tegan didn't even have a chance to look at it. Like, you smashed it, and you're like, Tegan, what was that? And Tegan's like, what was what?
I'm already
Clearly
having
just looks like garbage.
Already.
Hey, this is just garbage, Legion. It's probably not. Let's just keep this going without thinking about it.
Manon.
already- Oh,
I-
sorry.
Oh, no.
I rolled
what
a
were-
17, but at the end of last session.
Legion, were you
So
going to say
I
something?
did roll.
No, I was gonna say I'm already having scorched thoughts because I should find the powdered charcoal and sniff it.
Good thing Legion doesn't have nostrils.
So, Manon, you rolled a 17. You're looking at it, and I recall telling you this last time, but I'll reiterate again. There are
Yeah.
separate control panels for the conveyor belt, this machine, and there was one other machine that was not within your sightline that you could put 2 and 2 together on.
Okay. I will turn off, not knowing that they've just destroyed the machine. I'll turn that off. I'll turn off the machine that it's not within my sight line. Turn off that machine. If I can figure out how to do that. And then I'll like come out and I'm like, hey guys, I think that we could, if there's another section of this, could we not just ride the conveyor belt to see where these things go?
That's a brilliant idea.
And then I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Break
Just
the
going,
shit.
yeah, just
Yep. Yep.
Well, I guess that's one approach you could take.
What what should we do about them? And I point to the guys on the conveyor belt.
They're unconscious, right?
They are.
Um, let me look.
Also, Quentin, where did you get like the map for this? Like conveyor belt with people on it?
You know, the Roll20 marketplace has all kinds of shit.
Alright.
Mm,
I don't even want to know how much I've spent on Roll20 this year. Or this
Oh.
past year.
I'll look at them, and I think that I used my commune. But I was like, Tegan, do you think, like, I was gonna ask Tamora, but I can't do it again until like tomorrow.
I see. I can
She
ring her
thinks
up
that
real
I'm
quick.
annoying sometimes. But you could see if they're still in there. If there's no chance of like turning them back into people, then I feel like the only merciful thing to do is to put them out of their misery.
All right, I'll give her a call. I bypassed the call maybe, so I'll
Way to kill these things.
I'll ritual cast divination, so I can ask about that.
Okay. You enter the almost what you would assume to be the palace of your mind. And you extend out your consciousness and you can feel a connection. And you hear the distant echoing words of Tamora. Tegan? You have
Hello there.
contacted me.
Yes. I have a real quick question, passing it on your loyal followers about these people on this conveyor that we're dealing with. As well as other things on. Is it too late for these guys? Maybe reverted, or what's up with that? Do you know by any chance?
There is not a spell that could simply absolve them of their condition. And you surmise that it would be very difficult to revert what's happened to them. Besides maybe like a wish spell or something of the like.
I see.
Great.
Or a very complex surgical procedure from a world expert.
I see. I just looked at it like, you're not like a world-renowned surgeon by any chance, are you? I know you've done like a lot in your past, like being a pirate. Surgeon wasn't one of those jobs, right? By chance?
Well, like, I was a surgeon in like they call anybody who knows how to set a broken arm on a boat a surgeon. But most of my cutting into bodies has been to relieve them of their mortal coil and not to fix it.
I mean, in a way. No, so it doesn't look like, unless I can, maybe in a few years when I learn that, could maybe fix them. But as of now, there's no immediate magical way to fix them.
Okay. Do you think it is more humane to? Do you think it's more humane to just put arrows through their skulls, or to have your dragon eat them? Seems more expeditious to have the dragon just bite their heads off. But
Yeah, I think it'd be really quick. Honestly.
Oh god, that's like question.
Yes.
What's below the conveyor belt? Is that lava?
Now, below the conveyor belt, it's on the map. It's not very clear and visible, but using the theater of the mind, you can look down and see that there are other, like the conveyor belt loops around and goes downward in elevation. So this conveyor belt you see here is just one piece of it, but there's others. And along the conveyor belt, there are other machines, different from the one you've destroyed. So the one you destroyed was emitting this weird blue light. There are others down there with these like injection needles, canisters and tanks of different liquids, not quite made of glass. They're made of metal, so you can't quite see into what's in there. But you can assume that it's feeding into these needles, and the ones that are still functioning will, person comes up, inject. Person comes up, inject.
Oh, is that sanitary?
No, no, it is not.
well, no, but also I don't know that it matters.
That's a good point. We were hoping that we could just break the conveyor belt and they would fall into some sort of vat of super hot liquid.
Well, that doesn't appear to be the case.
No.
So, I mean,
I'm looking at the conveyor belt and how it snakes all the way down, and I look at Manon and go, "How many arrows you got?"
I hold up my quiver. Not that many.
Mm.
Notably, though, the whole production line has stopped. And
I mean,
Legion had hindered the conveyor belt system, but the rest of the things down below were still operating. But once Manon flipped off the mystery machine, then everything stopped.
okay. Well, they would still take fall damage. We could just push them off of the conveyor belt.
And poking them with the other side of my
Dragon's just flicking every single one that comes by.
Nope. Get off.
Now,
I mean, is
to paint a better
Sorry, go ahead.
picture of how they're set up on the conveyor belt, each person, so there's like a metal backing, like a little wall that they lay up against, and there's a metal cuff link on each of their limbs holding them in place.
so we can't just like domino them off.
Yeah,
of
so
the
they're not just
conveyor
like
belt.
standing there like incoherent. They are restrained up against a piece of metal that is bolted to the conveyor belt.
Well, I am gonna assume that the solution to our problems lays further below this room. Is there, like, perchance a door that is clearly marked exit?
For all intents and purposes,
Or
yes.
am I running down this? Am I just running down this conveyor belt?
For all intents and purposes, I can get you to the next area.
Because my other suggestion would be to just walk down the conveyor belt, and as we go by all of these people, we could just slit their throats so that they bleed out. But that seems ruthless even for me, honestly.
Damn. Savage.
We technically have an executioner's weapon, and maybe it'd be quick to just decapitate them.
Well, yeah, but if there are... Does it appear that there are, like, hundreds, if not more, people on this conveyor belt?
Yeah, there's a significant number of people.
Okay, well, I think maybe that's what we do after we solve the problem at the bottom.
Maybe we
If we
can
can
find.
just set.
Yeah, we can come back. We can come back.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a self-destruct thing at the bottom next to a teleportation circle. And we could just be like, self-destruct, step in the circle.
That would be an idea.
Okay. Let's see if this works. I did a lighting layer on this one.
Did you give our tokens vision?
I can see.
You tell me.
I
I can see clearly now.
cannot.
For some
can see.
reason, the token I have for you, Zach, doesn't like work.
Like
Like-
the.
When you put your token on, it works. When I put it down, it doesn't work. I don't know why. What the? What?
Move that token wherever. I'll just not look.
My dragon stays. I still got control now.
Zach, go
Can
ahead
you
and put
move
your
that
token. Can you put your token down here and see if that works better?
Why do I only have like a cone of vision?
Really?
Where did you ping? I didn't even see it.
Over, up top where the other tokens are. I don't know if you can see them.
I can't get over there. I can't go through walls.
Just delete your token.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I can drag you
Goodbye.
over here. Oh, never mind.
And then you said right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a vision of our
Dynamic
cone of vision
lighting.
going up.
What the fuck? Vision. Is that better?
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, while Legion is figuring out his the glitch in his visual system, I'm not looking at Tegan. I'm like, all right, Tegan. So here's the thing that I keep trying to do: counterspell, and I do the hand motion.
Mhm.
And I'm like trying to like troubleshoot it with him. And I'm like, I feel like I'm getting. I think it's the somatic components that I'm not getting correct.
It's all about the fingers and like there's you gotta really like get into it when you're counterspell. Like it's a big like FU to something, like a big middle finger. You need to like make sure you're putting all of your might into it.
You have to make sure
Okay.
you're using the middle finger.
And that too.
okay.
That is the
I try once again the somatic components that I see like copying from him, but like I really get theatrical with it and just like putting the effort with which I use like silvery barbs into it, like just like one more extra effort.
you see, man, the true key that I've discovered about arcane magic, it's all about just the performance you put upon behind the hand signal stuff. That's where the magic really comes in.
Okay. I'm gonna try it next time.
Cast the spell. Counter spell.
Nice. Okay.
I did realize the other day that silvery barbs is just verbal. So in our games, the verbal component for silvery barbs is just silvery barbs. You just say it at someone.
Silvery bars.
You know what? Manon's been having a stride luck,
Mhm.
a stride of luck. So, I want you to do another Arcana roll.
Okay. Crack my neck. I'm really giving it like the big old most FU-ist thing I can do. I asked Tamora for help and I cast guidance on myself and I just do it and I hit him with the double middle fingers. Oh my fucking god. It's a 13. I rolled above a 10 this time, which is saying something. I hadn't rolled above a 10 for it yet.
Yep. You're like, fuck you. And you can feel it, like it's almost there, like you're gonna sneeze, but then you just don't sneeze.
Yeah. I'm like, God damn it. I'm like, well, I guess I'll just keep trying. It's probably good that I didn't just waste a 3rd level spell on nothing right now.
I just,
But-
I didn't know, yeah.
God damn it. You make it seem so easy.
Yeah. Well, you find yourselves having delved further into the dungeon. On a different floor, the architecture has changed. It's less so industrial, and this all looks a little more just carved out. You're alone in a room with the hallway in front of you.
I suppose there's not any point in being stealthy, is there?
I think they already know we're coming.
Let me scout ahead just for a second.
We will be right behind you.
I'll like go to the entryway to the hallway and I'll just listen real close first. So that like we don't turn the corner and it's like I think that's only okay, I don't have I'm using my ear holes. Okay. 23? I'm like there's nobody I'm going to walk down this hallway and immediately run into an enemy.
It's dead silent.
Okay, cool. Now that I've determined that I'm not just going to immediately run into someone who will see me with their eyeballs, I will roll a 19 for stealth. There's a fucking door. That's why I rolled it so poorly for me for stealth. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be God damn it! There's just a fucking door at the end of this hallway.
Yep.
Go to the door. Is the door locked?
No.
Y'all think I should open this door?
Quiet.
Okay. I will attempt to open the door quietly.
Okay.
I rolled a 2, but I have plus 20.
Holy
so
shit.
Jesus.
Okay, so duly noted. Rogues,
It's
man.
pretty quiet.
Open the door. Boop. God damn it, there's another door.
Wait, is that a hallway?
Uh-huh. There are 2 more doors. Just come down here.
Hold on, I see something. Or not.
No, I mean,
2
I just see
doors.
2 doors. Yeah. Are these doors identical?
The door to your left is noticeably large. It's a big stone grated door where you pull a lever and it goes.
Okay.
The door down here is more of just your typical door, like an iron door.
I think little door first. Big door looks noisy.
Before they open the little door, is there a mechanism to open the big door, or would I have to like
What's it open?
muscle it?
There is a mechanism. It's a switch on the wall.
All right. Well, yeah. Small door.
Okay. You should be able to proceed through it. When you open the door, before you enter,
There's another goddamn door.
How many doors are in this place?
you open the door and immediately see a Death Knight standing in front of a big door.
Close it.
To the side of the door.
Wrong door.
Well, alright, so we know we need to go through this door.
So, I think we probably had. Did the Death Knight see me? Can I tell?
You rolled a
Did I make
19.
eye contact?
You rolled a 19
Where we
for
were like-
stealth, so let me just do a roll. I mean, not that they're particularly perceptive, but
I'm like, fuck, did we just make eye contact? Did me and that Death Knight just have a moment?
let's
Are
see
they coming
here.
through this door after me? What is happening?
He rolled a 19.
He saw me!
he sees the door open and you go, whoo! And he's like, you're not authorized.
Oh, god damn it.
Ready in action.
Yeah, fair.
Immediately initiative before you start running.
Yeah.
Ooh. I have Gift of Alacrity still. Which I fucking need, Jesus.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh my god.
Music.
What's Tegan doing down here? Tegan, you were right there.
He was like, I was running away?
You ain't that clever.
I ran away.
Let's see here. I'm getting ads for Ghostbusters.
Is it because you are, in fact, not afraid of no ghost?
I ain't afraid of no ghost. There we go. Did I already clear the initiative tracker?
I don't know. It's not up.
Something else.
I did, yep. Y'all are good.
My
Okay.
initiative is, in fact, 9, because I cannot roll for shit today. Oh no.
Fuck.
Oh no. I didn't heal. I did not heal. Y'all.
I did not do that.
Fuck. Neither did I. Shit.
Keep the door closed.
We may have to do a short rest.
Da-da-da-da.
Oh dear god, I have 1 potion of regular healing.
You spent enough time in the conveyor belts.
counts.
I'll give you a short rest for that.
I looked and I was like, I have 45 hit points. I'm gonna
Thank-
die.
God. I think I'm just gonna use the rest of my hit dice.
Oh, I forgot about Captain Stratford. I'll say she was like hanging out with Tegan.
Oh my god. Look how shitty I rolled on my hit
Oh
dice.
no!
That's all of my remaining hit dice.
Oh wow!
I just
That's
look.
all of them.
I don't even have any with me. We can die roll. So
Do you?
I used it all of last time.
Oh. Do you even get anything when you don't get? You don't have a con modifier, do you?
I do have.
I
Jen-
don't.
Jen, why do you do this to yourself?
Because I like fun.
Alright.
I like fun.
I'm having fun.
Good point. Good point. No, I used up all of these. Take short rest. Confirm.
Although, man, and I would say you would have been able to close the door upon being caught if you want to do that.
Yeah, fuck yes, I wanted to do that. Yes. I know
Okay.
that Death Knights can just hurl a fucking orb of hellfire into a room.
You know what? Since I saw the conveyor belt room, I saw that Tegan didn't have any hit dice. I'll lend him a greater healing potion.
Thank you.
Who else is particularly fucked up?
Me.
Amanon, you're still fucked up, right? Let me s-
Yeah,
let me see how
yeah.
many
I have
potions.
58 out of 88 hit points, and I
Wow.
only have 88 because I cast a 3rd level 8 on the party.
I'll give Manon my last superior.
I don't.
Captain
Hey,
Stratford has another greater healing potion if you want to take that.
A greater? I'll take Captain Stratford's greater instead of Legion's.
She had another greater.
A greater is 46 plus
I can roll
4?
it.
Or 44 plus 4?
44 plus 1.
Her potion gives you
Yeah.
13 HP. It ain't nothing, but that's kind of a shitty roll too.
I know.
Oof.
So, y'all, this is where I die.
It's
Yeah,
okay. You
good
got a
roll.
cloak of.
This is when having a +0 to con finally comes back to knock me in the ass.
We had a good
Um,
run.
Okay, so begins the combat if there's nothing else that you would have done in your downtime. Death Knight, you shut the door. He goes storming up there. And you hear the chunk as the iron door begins to swing open. And Legion, he has entered your range.
Ah, he's entered my range. Well,
Oh,
fuck
is the
yes, I
door
will
open
attack
now?
him.
Yes, the door is open now.
He
Oh.
opens it. Okay.
What the fuck am I doing? Reckless.
Reckless,
Oh,
always
Always be
reckless.
recklessing.
23 hits.
16 damage.
All right.
And he stops there.
He stops there. In return, he's going to. Da 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 da. Oh. Okay. Longsword attack.
If it's against me, it's at disadvantage.
So Legion hit him.
If it's at
And
me, it's
he's-
at advantage.
He's hitting Legion Reckless, so he's gonna swing at Legion. 1, 2, 3. Ba, ba, ba. Ignore the advantage. Sorry about that. He's not supposed to. Oh, yeah, it is supposed to be advantage. Oh God.
It's supposed
Oh
to be
God.
advantage.
Uh-huh.
All those hit.
Are you raging?
I'm
No.
not, but my armor is working, so
Yeah, it
I-
is.
am resistant to the slashing damage. So math. That was a sucky roll. God, I just took 62 damage. Yeah, all that healing I just did for a short rest, might as well throw all that out. Never have done it.
I mean, imagine if you hadn't done it, though.
Yeah, I would have been downed.
Oh, dear God.
Legion, it's your turn.
Okay, I am gonna fuck this guy up. There's only 2 of them, right?
So far, you only detect that there's a Blackguard and a Death Knight.
Okay, well then, bonus action, summon my echo.
Okay.
And, oh, I can't see anything from my echo.
Oh shit. I'll give it some vision here. There you go.
Oh, this is kind of a big room. And I am gonna hit him 3 times. Hit this guy 3 times. All at advantage.
Okay. That hits. That hits. That hits.
And that is my turn.
All right. Tegan.
Uh, man, this sucks. Let's. I will chromatic orb this man. Get away.
Get away.
21 to hit.
Yep, that hits. Ooh!
25 bucks.
Yeah, that hurts.
That's dead. Please tell me it's dead.
He's not dead.
I just like whistle, and then just just like kind of bursting his way through. Dragon's gonna attack.
He just
Say,
Kool-Aid Man's his way in the room.
Say it pushes Legion out of the way.
Yeah, 19 to hit.
19 does not hit.
No.
Natural 1 does not hit. Oh, he can actually swing at the dragon.
Oh my god, all of those miss.
He swings at the dragon.
The echo swings at him.
Yep. That hits. It's like a human centipede of stabbing.
Ooh.
26, yeah, definitely hits. Is it resistant to anything?
It's resistant to whatever color you made the dragon, I think.
Yeah, I made it do like force damage, so yeah. Nope, it's gonna
It was like a purple
Well-
gem dragon.
Yeah. Well, still got a breath weapon, so it's just gonna like angle its head so it doesn't hit the echo, but needed to make a dex save or take 8 force damage.
It's a 12.
Oh yeah, so it'll take 8 force damage.
All right. It's effective.
And that is it for me. Kill it with fire.
Okay. Manon, it is within your melee reach.
I'm like,
You might have to squeeze between a dragon to do it, but you can do it.
I have 10 feet of reach with the Kasaragama.
Oh.
I'm like, I just swing it around the door frame. That is a 22 to hit.
That will hit.
28 damage on that one. And then I will swing again. What's that? That one misses. And then I will bonus action disengage. Cause and then I see the black art and I'm like, God damn it. And then I go over here. And that's my turn.
Bear in mind, you are unable to pass through enemy tokens, but I guess disengage. I'll allow it. Let's see here.
Does Captain?
Do you want me to subtract movement? Consider it difficult terrain.
Yeah, just a 5
Okay.
foot penalty. So moving through him is 10 feet.
Okay. That would put me in the middle of the hallway, and I would not have stopped there. So I would have stopped along this wall over here.
I can just see in my mind's eye Manon like diving between his legs and scurrying.
Yeah.
She is that little. The blackguard says, "Daryl, what's going on back there?" she
His name's Errol.
she
Does
comes walking
Captain
up this.
Stratford go?
Oh shit! I forgot to put her on the initiative tracker. She rolled a 22, so actually she'll do her turn really quick. Captain Stratford. Let's see here. Yeah, when Manon runs, she's going to Scorching Ray, perhaps?
I dive through his legs and somersault into the next room, and I'm like, just remember those things shoot fucking fireballs, but spicy hell fireballs.
Scorching Ray. So that's 29, 17, and a 25. So 2 of those hit, which results in 10 fire damage.
Woo.
She did short rest. Oh, but she also, I forget she's a storm sorcerer.
She get fancy shit for that?
Fancy shit. Fancy.
Yeah. Tempestuous magic. As a bonus action, you can cause gusts of air to surround you after you cast and fly up to 10 feet without provoking opportunity attacks. So she will fly up to 10 feet, really? Yeah, so then after she blasts him, she'll move up here, fly 10 feet over here.
Storm sorcerer. Dope.
And then
And then she also sees the blackguard, just like, motherfucker.
she's going to action surge.
Oh, that's right. She's
What?
a sorcerer. She's a storm sorcerer fighter.
So she blasts him with fire, flies over him, pulls out her rapier, and then sticks him in the back twice. Oh, natural one.
Well, he already used his reaction, so
But that's 11 more damage. Now it's the blackguard, who walks up here and whacks the echo with a glaive. That's a 15.
Nope.
That's an 18.
1 second. I don't remember what the echo's AC is supposed to be.
Is it 19?
It's 19. AC 19.
One more attack. It's a 10. None of them hit.
Oh.
Next is the Death Knight. He's going to swing on the dragon. Not at advantage. Three attacks for the dragon. I think one hits.
Yeah, only one hits.
He's a little off balance with the rapier in the back. Legion.
Legion is going to... Can he move through the dragon?
He's a friendly ally, so it'll just be 10 feet of impaired movement through the token.
So, okay.
So it's
10,
10, 10, and then
20, 25. And then he's going to stab the Death Knight.
okay. That hits, and he dies.
Thank God. The second attack's going to the Blackguard from the Echo.
Okay.
And then this is the final attack from the Echo.
26 and 21. Yep. Is that all, Legion?
And Legion's gonna bonus action drink that superior healing, the last superior healing potion he's got.
Tegan.
Smash it in his face.
I'm gonna step on. How hurt does the blackguard?
She's not quite bloodied yet, but she's getting there. Thirty-one's pretty good.
All right, wisdom save.
I heard Misty.
Yeah, she was not happy.
A wisdom save, you say?
Yes.
It's a 14.
All right, she is under the effect of hold curse.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
that means
yeah.
Oh, dang, that's concentrated. So 5 by 5. Yeah. Dragon's Con.
Okay. She is held. I'm gonna put the marked for death.
Yep. And then I slide back in here. All right, go fuck him up, Legion. I did my part. I want you to do yours.
I'm doing my part.
Yeah, that's thank you.
Okay.
I hear him say that as he gets into the other room. It's my turn. I just walk up to her.
Oh yeah, I forgot you next.
Menacing, menacing, menacing.
Yeah, I just walk up to her. And this is an auto crit, isn't it?
It is an
It is for
I'll
the
roll
Kusari
anyway, let's
Gama.
see.
Yeah, you have an advantage.
Yeah. So that'll be 60 damage.
Oh. She's still up.
Oh.
Hit her again.
Oh my god, that's actually a natural 20.
Oh. Oh.
So that's 27 damage.
She's
That's not
fucking
including
dead.
Yeah, he says that to Legion, go fuck her up, and I just walk up to her and I wrap the Kasuragama around her neck and just yank it twice and her head comes off like I'm starting a weed whacker.
Oh.
Oh,
Peer guy head back in like, oh, never mind.
Oh no. Yeah.
Also, you're able to take care of that.
Even after she dies, the magic still holds for just a few seconds longer and then it crumples.
just imagine the blood squirt from her neck a little bit.
Yeah, those carotids are definitely squirting.
Yeah. I kill her. You know what? I'm gonna change the name of this weapon to Tegan's backstory.
I hit them with Tegan's backstory.
Uh-huh. Does it feel like we're alone? I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around.
You can never be too sure.
Man, and you have the
I'm-
passive perception to hear footsteps coming from up in this hallway.
So it's still my turn, and I hear them. So I am going to. I point.
I guess I'm still right here. Or...
Yeah, I guess I'm still here.
I go around the corner. I make like hand motions, like there's somebody coming up the hallway. I go in this corner, and as my bonus action, I will fucking hide.
Okay.
Ooh, it was a 17. That's bad. That's bad. Ooh, that's bad.
Okay. Stratford will...
I don't know that, but
Stratford will
You
walk
think
in
you're
here.
hidden.
I think.
Noticeably in this room, there's like a little table dais thing in the middle, and on it is a collection of what would you call it? Like alchemical supplies? It looks like the blackguard who was in here was doing some potion brewing, perhaps, of some kind. Stratford walks in here and she will ready an action. She's gonna ready a fireball. Blackguard's dead, so... damn it. This one comes running around the corner and dashes down. This one as well. And once that happens, fireball goes off. It's a 17. That's a 14. They both fail. Man, and you can hear the footsteps of plate armor going clunk, 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 clunk down the hallway. And you hear Stratford yell, "Here they come!" Hurls the fireball, and it just explodes, and you can feel the heat rush into the room.
I realize that I'm like, fuck, she can see me? Maybe she's just really super perceptive?
Let me actually see if she can see you. She's not that perceptive.
I feel well hidden.
I'm gonna see if the Death Knights see you. 13 and nope, nobody sees you.
Oh my god!
Oh, wow.
Tamora is with me!
Legion.
Legion's Echo is going to move to right there. And it's going to make 2 attacks on this, or 3 attacks on that one.
Okay.
All at advantage, goes reckless.
23 hits. 28 hits.
19, motherfucker.
29 hits. Yeah.
And then Legion's gonna bonus action activate his Boots of Haste. Does it give me haste?
The Boots of Speed?
No, yeah, they just double my movement speed.
Cervantes had those.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's a weird looking. Legion's gonna be right there.
Just pushes the statue over. You hear the clay pottery of the statue. Or the terracotta.
And that is Legion's turn.
Tegan.
All right. See what the whole is. Question. What is the echo like? What does that technically register at, by chance?
It registers as a creature.
It does.
Yes.
It does.
It's technically a creature I can summon. It's got 1 HP.
Yeah. No, I just need to know it's a creature because polymorph. Fun fact. It's a creature.
My god.
What?
Don't know why we haven't been doing this. I have a great idea. And I cast polymorph on the echo. Be a T-Rex.
Okay.
The Echo's a T-Rex now.
The echo is a T-Rex now.
Oh my god.
Why have we not been doing this?
I don't know.
Oh.
Ah,
Stratford just backs up a
it
little bit.
pushes, it pushes the statue over on top of me. I'm like,
Legion will let the Echo push him out of the way.
I've done my job. And then I hunker down
My
here.
part.
I just sit. Just wait. Any moment now.
Wow. Okay. We'll just mark you for concentration, and we go to Manon.
so the thing gets pushed over on me, and I try to stealthily crawl through the shards, and I get to about here, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna use the T-Rex's cover. Squat down and try to shoot between his legs. Actually, Actually. Well, no, that would be dumb. That would be dumb. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Um, I do have a spell ambush, which means that they would have disadvantage on saving throws against my spells since I was hidden. But
Oh, is that like a thing?
this is
I always
for-
just considered if you were hidden, they roll at disadvantage. I thought it was just like a normal rule.
it's a arcane trickster feat.
Oh.
Feature. I mean, the first one, the closest one to me. That is a 33 to hit
Yeah.
for 34 total damage on that one,
Okay.
and then I will fire again at that one. That is a 25 to hit for 8 damage.
Okay.
And then I moved 5. 10, 15. Actually, nope, there's 10. I'm gonna go outside the room. And I will bonus action hide.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Captain Stratford will launch a fireball in such a way where it's not going to hit the party.
God damn. 2 ones?
Oof. Yep.
Almost all threes though.
Death Knights. Deck save. Deck save. So 21 and a 9. Alright. She's going to back up into the corner a little more. Next is the Death Knights. So there is a giant fucking T-Rex. We're gonna hit that. Bop, bop, bop. Oof.
That'll hits the T-Rex, so,
Now this one's already in Legion's range, so I think he can get closer, right?
Yep.
He will also attack the T-Rex.
Legion will attack the first guy attacking the T-Rex, or the second guy attacking the T-Rex.
Okay.
Thank God that was an advantage.
Yep, that hits.
And gotta do some math.
Tegan, do you have access to the T-Rex's health and AC?
Yeah, I do. Okay. And I gotta do that.
Yeah, I'm out. You turned Legion's clone into a T-Rex. I'm putting you in charge of that.
Why do I gotta take responsibility? Alright. Let's see. I got hit 3 times, right?
All their attacks hit.
All 6 of them were at the T-Rex.
Oh, God. That's a lot of
If there's any
I'm good.
if it's higher than 36, the X is gone.
brainstorming on doing all this math in my head. So just
I was like, is Brad doing it mental math?
I am doing mental math. You know what? This is taking too long. Just use a calculator. This is what you're about to do.
Calculator.
This is what happens when you make me do this math all at once. I wasn't prepared.
I wasn't prepared.
And 11, 15,
Okay.
8 plus 5, 6, 2, oh.
Uh-oh.
And yeah. So it took a total of 165 points of damage.
Oh yeah, Echo's totally gone.
Yeah, Echo Pond. Alright, summon it again so I can cast one.
I can summon another one.
So, all right. Legion.
Bonus action summon the Echo. So don't take the
Echo right
No,
there.
don't take it away. It's gonna happen again.
just
It's gonna happen again.
the Death Knights are like, haha, the T-Rex is gone, and so is the weird spectral Anubis-looking motherfucker, and then it's back immediately.
You can see the disappointment in their face. Oh.
Nice. I sensed that. That was one up. Oh.
And then which one of these two look the weakest?
One on the right.
The one on the right. 3 attacks his way, all at advantage. Why do you keep rolling dice? Oh, that's a natural 20.
And then on the 24-year-old, he died, so the natural 20 can go to the other one.
Natural 20 goes to the other one.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, that hurts.
How fucked up does the other one look?
Bloodied.
Bloodied? But wait, there's more. Action surge. 3 more attacks.
Oof. Okay.
And that is Legion's turn.
Okay. Tegan, we come back around to you. He's
I walk
looking
out.
pretty fucked up now.
Who is?
That guy. I pulled up a Tyrannosaurus Rex in D&D Beyond, and I didn't need to.
I'll put my head in. Who else is here?
That's just the last guy left.
Oh, just the Death Knight? Oh. Immune to necrotic damage. I cannot remember if they are immune to necrotic damage, so I should have fireball, right? Nope, I don't have fireball. Shame on me.
If you, because you fought them before, pretty sure your character would remember that they have immunity to necrotic.
Okay. Then I will use a lightning launcher from my infiltrator armor. Take that.
Get fucked. That's a nat 20.
Whoa. Okay.
Normally I don't use this. That's a man of like, well, normally I don't use this. And then there's like strap on this like gun. I mean, it's just prototype. I don't know if it'll actually work, and then just fire. That so does 6
Oh.
points.
It's very impressive. Well, I just see it go off. It looks fucking cool. I don't see what happens in the other room.
I just pretend like it did so much damage. Yeah.
I'm imagining just like a crossbow on like a robotic arm, but the arrow tip of the bolt is a taser.
Let's see. Once on each of your turn, when you hit a creature, you can deal an extra 1d6. So I'm going to use this to deal the extra 1d6, which is 2d6 now.
Oh.
Great.
Oh.
There's one, and there's 2. So 10 more. So now more impressive.
Okay.
It just goes off a second time, and I'm like, holy shit.
Any
Like,
movement?
yes,
Any movement?
it worked. Oh, he's still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, screw that.
Runs away.
Man, and you watch him shoot his load and then run away.
I hate when men do that. I'll peek around the corner. Do I feel hidden? As in, do I have advantage on this attack?
Yeah, I think so. I'll roll just for whatever, but I mean, it's an 18 actually.
I'm not hidden. Okay.
Yeah, he sees you.
Well, eat that. That's a 19?
Yeah. Nope, it didn't hit.
Okay. That's lower. 18. Nothing happens. I'm like
Plink.
trying. I like come around the corner, and I'm like startled because he makes eye contact with me, and then I'm looking to see all of like the super cool damage I'm expecting that Tegan had done, and I don't see it, and I just like released like 2 arrows, like still looking for it, and I'm like, maybe it was the one that's already down.
Maybe.
Huh.
She. Captain Stratford, if you don't have.
Well,
any
I'm gonna go
movement-
back around the corner and attempt to hide again.
Captain Stratford is gonna acid splash him.
Oh, 22 is better. Jesus.
22.
Bitch stole my roll.
The Death Knight seems to be on his last legs, but he's still up. And so,
Kamikaze's a hellfire orb.
the last time he saw an Egyptian thing, it became a T-Rex, so he's gonna hit that.
I'm gonna hit him.
25 to hit the clone.
That hits the clone. The clone's gone.
And you kill it.
I'm still hearing boss music, guys.
I do get the sense that I shouldn't move until 6 or 12 seconds. Currently.
Just slam the halberd down, like bisecting his helmet in half. Then rip the halberd out and wait for the other shoe to drop.
All right. You kill this last Death Knight. Man, and naturally you're listening out. No noises stick out to you.
Think it might be safe to move? I think I saw some really cool alchemical shit in the other room, Tegan.
Really? Let's see. Where? Here?
Well, it was on this table. It's kind of partially squished from where you cast T-Rex in here.
Oh, yes. It smell T-Rex. What am I looking at? This is the first time I'm seeing this. the table? Can I make what exactly all it is?
Yeah, whoever's in attendance can make an Arcana check.
I'll help Tegan. I'm like, well, I'll like try to rearrange it the way I remember it looking when I first came in the room.
And it is greatly helped.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Tegan, you can
I'm
see.
really good at puzzles.
I know all of this now that you have arranged.
Tegan, you assess each of these materials and bottles and tools, and you realize there's a number of concoctions being made here. It looks like they are creating health potions here. It looks like they have a recipe for laudanum.
What kind of health potions? I explained everything, but like, what kind of health potions are you talking about on this table?
Well, the ones here being made are incomplete. But it looks like these are not simple recipes, these are probably higher level potions.
With the nat 20, do I know what needs to be done to complete them, and is it on the table right
Yeah. It looks like there's enough here to finish it if you know how to.
now? I will attempt to finish it.
Okay.
Legion's going to summon his echo and send it down the hallway as like a proximity alert scout.
If you are not proficient with alchemical kits or tools, then go ahead and make an intelligence check.
Let's see. I have smith tools, thieves tools, and tinkerer's tools. Alright, just pure intelligence.
Can I help him, given that I grew up in like cleric school? I assume I've seen people do stuff with herbal kits and alchemical kits to make potions before.
Sure. I'm sure you took a health potion making class, whether you paid attention or not.
Yeah. We'll see how well I paid attention. I'm like, I think that this is what you do when you do the thing. So, help. And then I whack him on the back and cast guidance. Just,
Pure intelligence, right?
Yes,
Correct, pure
just
intelligence.
no proficiency modifier.
Nah.
ugh.
Let's see, but I have that D4. Oh crap!
Oh,
Nah.
I really didn't pay attention, Tegan. I'm sorry.
Yes, I am too unfamiliar with this. I know, like, I probably can make it work, but I don't know how to make it this very moment. Unfortunate.
Do you want to put the stuff in the bag of Legion for later?
Yeah, we'll put that stuff there. Toss it in.
Brewing in the bag of Legion.
Yeah. Bag of Legion holding has a green canister of unstable charnlum, and now alchemical supplies for high level spells and for high level potions.
Yeah, with a nat 20 Arcana, it looks like they're creating superior health potions. Additionally, the laudanum, with a nat 20, you identify that it's being made with a combination of materials including opium and alcohol.
Mm.
Is that it?
That's a sedative, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's all that's in it. I like IRL, that's all that's in it.
Yeah. This is not fantasy. This is real.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, what the hell's laudanum? But I guess it's just drugs.
They also call it milk of the poppy.
It's ye old anesthesia.
Ye old anesthesia.
Yield
Cool.
anesthesia.
I think laudanum is what they used to use in like the 1800s, early 1900s.
Oh, yeah.
For surgery and stuff like that.
Also just for basic painkillers because, I don't know, why not get everybody fucked up?
Yeah. I mean, back then, drugs
Life
in your
sucks.
drugs in your Coca-Cola.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Cocaine and Coca-Cola.
me see here. Stratford has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more spell slots left. Okay. Yeah, so you are able to assess that. Feel free to explore as you like.
Does Blackguard have anything cool in her pockets?
Sure, yeah. She's got 60 gold on her. And she has 2 superior healing potions.
Fuck yes.
How about is there anything important in this room down here? The one that looks like it's just a bunch of vases and
Yeah, when you go in there, you can see stores of laudanum and health potions.
how many health potions? Just put them in my bag.
In there,
And-
you find 4 greater healing potions and 4 superior.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Legion will give everyone 1 superior.
I take the 2 off of the I'm like in this woman's pockets where I weed whackered her head off, and I'm like, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Then Legion will give 2 to Tegan and
Ooh.
1 to Captain Stratford and keep 1 for himself.
Yeah.
But he's also keeping all the graders.
Additionally, there are 10 bottles of laudanum.
Can I have those, please?
Okay, we were going to ask what laudanum is used for, but yeah, sure.
It's a surprise tool that will help me later.
Is it explosive?
No, it's a sedative.
Oh,
I'm very good at being sneaky. I figured I could probably sneak it into people's drinks if we're ever in a social situation that requires me to poison people and not get caught.
well, we thought you were going to coat your knives in them. Or
Well.
coat your
I think you have
corazon
to.
up. Do
Hmm.
you have to drink it?
You know what? I'm not sure. And I just opened one. How many bottles of laudanum were there?
There were 10.
10. Okay. All right.
Now, when you poison someone, man, and do you like let them know that you poisoned them successfully by any chance?
No.
Okay.
Generally speaking, I think that's a bad idea.
You don't scream out your name and say it was I who poisoned you and then proceed to beat them to death?
Well, 1, I've never beaten anybody to death. And 2, if I'm resorting to poisoning tactics, I generally don't want to be in the room when they die.
That's a good idea.
Good talk, good
But-
talk.
I'll take one of the bottles of laudanum, and I'm like, huh. I put it on like I asked Tegan for help to like rig up a little thing on my belt. I'm like, I'm gonna try next time we get in a tussle. Just like dip one of my arrows in it just to see.
Alright.
Just to see what happens. I think you have to drink it, but I just want to see what happens.
Hypothetically speaking, as long as it enters the body, should probably work.
I would think so.
Well, Tegan rolled a natural 20. So, if you were to apply it to a wound, it would create a weird sensation of stinging at first, and then it would go numb from the opioid. But it wouldn't be, because it's not being digested, it probably wouldn't anesthetize their whole body, at least not quickly.
But what if I shot them directly in the stomach?
You know, at that point they have bigger problems.
I'm still gonna try it. I have 9 bottles of these. What's the chances I'm gonna need to poison that many people?
There's an arrow sticking out of my stomach.
Yeah, they're
Oh, I
primarily made
actually
for
don't feel it?
ingestion. It's like
Weird.
it's like what was that poison you gave me? Something midnight tears.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The laxative?
Relax.
No.
That was not the laxative.
No, I made the laxative. Thank you very much.
Oh,
That was
okay.
the lethal laxative was a That was a custom gen item. Thanks for making me make that. Also, now I've shared I've shared my content with fucking strangers,
They're gonna see lethal laxatives.
Yeah.
and so they can see the weird shit that I've made, like lethal laxative. Also, Davril, which are the Wonder Woman bracers, because that's what they're called. But like, if you don't know anything about Wonder Woman, I just have bracers of submission in my custom items.
Is
So
that what
that's
Wonder
fun.
Woman's bracers are called?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
What?
it is. hmm
Okay.
Alright.
Then.
Um,
Yeah, you raid their stores. They seem to have these things inventoried.
cool. So we've been restocked, resupplied, good to go. Real quick, can I do that thing where I can see through my echo,
Yeah.
and my echo can go up to 1,000 feet away from me?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna just like canary into the mine my echo.
Okay. Go for it.
Oh, you have to grant my echo vision again.
Oh, because he doesn't emanate light or whatever. Oh, I see. Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to like update the default token to have vision.
Oh, I'm going to attempt stealth as the echo.
okay, so try to have him walk like this. You gotta roll your foot when you walk.
Roll my
Yeah.
foot.
Yeah, you just like instead of like up and down walk, you put your and you roll it down.
Your foot's not just one big piece. It's
No.
multiple pieces.
No, yes.
Yeah.
Because my foot's just like an iron boot.
Mm.
You know, I think that explains why you're so bad at stealth.
Oh, holy shit!
Hey, my dice worked.
That's
You've
hilarious.
been doing it the entire time.
Yeah. Legion, when you turn the corner, you see this like cell. And inside, there's no tokens for it, but there are individuals who seem to be sedated, locked within the cell. And they have those varicose glowing veins.
Huh.
But these ones in particular have the gray skin.
Like
Like
the ones that attacked what's it called? They were crazy and attacking everyone, weren't they?
yes. These ones don't seem to be as transformed as the ones you saw attacking the city, but they are much further along than the ones you saw on the conveyor belt.
Legion will convey this information to everyone else, and go. Should I open the cage?
Absolutely not.
Okay. And then, am I supposed to be able to see all this down here, with this wall or door?
Yeah,
in the way?
there's not anything of concern there, so you can go through the door. Look, yeah, there's just more cells here. They look like they've been furnished, but that's just the map. So there's more cells with people here.
More cells.
Over here, they seem to have guard supplies, which include manacles, leashes, like chain leashes and stuff.
Kinky. That looks like a door over there, but I can't see through it.
Do you think
And
they're
then-
using all this laudanum to keep them docile while they transform them?
Or while
Well,
they
I would
transport them?
imagine. Transforming, huh?
Yeah.
Like the transformation is just so painful that without it they might die. Some
Mhm.
form of shock. Brain
Oh.
And this is another cell, not like an office that kind of looks like whatever.
Yeah, don't let the visual confuse you. It's just another cell with sedated
Just
folk in
another
it.
And then I see no other combatants, enemy units, or anything.
Presumably, those two Death Knights that came running down were overlooking the prisoners.
Any secret doors or anything of that sort?
Make a perception check.
No, not advantage. Normal. Oh, I just rolled off a natural 20. God damn.
No, these areas seem to just be dug out, carved, and made of practical use, but nothing here is too intricate to catch your eye.
All right, I'm gonna bring the echo back. We're not sure if there's anything useful over there. There were guard supplies, unless you want like a chain leash or manacles.
Have some.
Both?
Just the manacles.
Oh, okay.
Oi.
I think it's weird when you do performative acts of your kinks in public. Like, I don't want to involve anybody else in that.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, I don't think that's for kink stuff. That's
Well,
for...
yeah, no, but you were asking me because you were implying it was for kink stuff.
Oh, okay.
So play innocent with me, Robot Man.
Good point.
Look, I know you all hired me to come out here and help you with taking out warehouses and factories, but this shit is getting pretty weird.
We are dealing with the Durasfell Empire. It's going to get pretty weird.
They're making Chardlam-fueled demon super soldiers?
Essentially.
We'll have to talk
Like-
more. We'll have to talk about this a little more later. But I don't think it'd be all that wise for me to head back up all by my lonesome.
No, you will probably most certainly run into one of those points of like Death Knight. They're not fun. They're not fun.
No. We're going to continue until we figure this out. You're welcome to join us. Take your share of the loot. I'm sure that there's valuable shit in here.
Well, she pulls out the potions you gave her. These carry a hefty price.
They're also fairly
And
expensive.
also can save your life.
Which reminds me, now that we have healing potions, I'm just gonna use a greater one to see if I can pump myself up to triple digits.
She's gonna.
I
Drink some
remember
too.
that I said she could have anything that she found, and I reach in my pocket and I hand her the 60 gold that I got off the black card.
It's very considerate of you.
Man, it's bad with money.
Okay. Yeah, she drinks a potion. Tastes like cherries.
There is this door down here we haven't been through, but also
There's
the
also
door
that.
back here that we haven't been through.
Let's leave that one for the last.
This one, the big one? The one at
There
the
are two
front.
big ones. The one in the upper north room. I said, let's leave that one so we can see what's down there.
Yeah. I'll
Here.
listen at the door first before I try and open it.
So this door is both of these doors that you have available to you are particularly large and made of thick stone slabs. So go ahead and make a perception check. But
Okay.
this is a very difficult door to listen through.
Okay.
How's a 35?
It's a pretty good roll. You can hear that there is a presence on the other side. You can hear voices, among other among some other sounds that are nondescript, but there is a presence on the other side of the door.
Does it sound like lots of like regular humanoid-sized things, or like a variety of sized creatures?
Um,
Like, do
there
I hear
is.
something giant on the other side that might give me pause?
You do hear something that you presume would be giant, or of a larger size.
Okay. I imagine that Manon was like, "How the fuck am I gonna hear through this door?" And she just flattens herself to the dirt and like sticks her ear against the very bottom crack. um. So there's a bunch of shit of disconcerting size on the other side of this door. We could open it, and then somebody could just shoot a fireball in there. Kick shit off right.
Look at Captain Stratford. How many spells you got left?
Also look at Captain Stratford.
Oh, it's not good.
Everyone's like,
Tegan, did you not take fireball?
What? Of course I have fire, but what wizard doesn't have?
Stratford
Can't
says,
be a real wizard without fire.
"Yeah, I have fireball. I mean, I can blow shit up." Do we want to listen to the other door?
That's probably a good idea.
Yes.
Weigh our
Alright.
options.
All right, we go back to the other door.
Also, how did you hear through that door?
She's there.
Blessings of Tamora. Also, I've spent a lot of time, like, eavesdropping. You know, I like knowing secrets.
Remind me not to get you on my ship.
Oh, I would. Well, unless you want me to tell you everything your crew is up to.
Well, I guess I could pay you.
All right, I'll try again. When I say blessings of Tamora, I cast guidance on myself.
Woo. Yeah, you
It's a
listen.
30.
This room's a little quieter. You don't hear the presence of any large creatures stomping around or guttural noises. You hear just the faintest sound of what you assume is like casual room conversation among people.
Okay. This side has normal people conversing. We could probably surprise the absolute ever-loving shit out of them if we were fast enough.
Legion is spreading himself up, like stretching, but doesn't have any. Realize he doesn't have any muscles, and goes, "All right, well, we're just ready to go."
It didn't sound like they were as close as they were in the other room, right?
They actually sound closer.
Oh, okay.
Not like right outside the door, but they do sound closer.
Within spell range, let's say.
Yeah.
Technically, isn't anybody within, unless you're a warlock with like Eldritch Spear, isn't anyone within 300 feet within spell range?
Yeah.
You could also take spell sniper.
Oh, spell sniper. Fuck.
It's true.
An Eldritch spear with spell sniper. Pretty sure
600
you can hit Celestia.
600 feet, 600-foot Eldritch Blast. See that bird a mile away? Bam!
It'd be like, Dim, you don't need to put me on the map. I'm just gonna stay right here.
You hear
All right.
Captain Stafford walk up, her little boots clicking as she prepares. Y'all want a fireball?
Yes, I absolutely do. I take 4 steps back, cast Mage Hand, and use the lever with the Mage Hand.
That right here.
Okay, yep. You see the lever just invisibly chunk. And hold on.
What the fuck?
Token.
Is it good, guys?
Nope. No, it is
No.
not. What the hell is that? What the fuck are those?
The door opens and she goes, "Fireball!" She throws it in there and blows up the room. 20 feet out, which hits just about everything, actually. So, we're gonna do... let me clear the initiative tracker. And roll again.
Oh boy.
All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I don't know why I just turned into Matthew McConaughey. Worse. It's worse.
Ooh, apparently the blackguards rolled.
It's way worse. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh shit, hold on. I realized I didn't have to put things on the jam layer because I actually used a light layer this time.
Hi.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
are
so
those?
when the door comes down, right in the moment she launches the fireball, you see this large giant statue of a demonic creature of some kind in gold. And along the floor around it there are these dead imps with and they seem to be crouched around these dead imps, and they turn around and look up, and then fire ignites.
Huh?
Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. She's gonna have to upcast it. She has used up all her third levels. 34 fire damage.
Damn.
Nice.
Only a single one, and 2 6s.
Yeah, that's the surprise. I need to roll for Stratford. All right. Legion, you are up first.
Holy shit, we are? Cool.
Descending.
God.
Oh god, we're the fastest one here.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Legion gets there. Echo gets there. Legion hits that person twice. I'm gonna share some love and reckless. Always reckless. Fuck.
Ooh.
Oof.
And then,
Big oofy.
yeah, that was the first attack. Second attack. And then the Echo hits the other one with an attack. Can't tell if that hit.
Yep.
And then the Echo will use the bonus action Polearm Master to do the just hit with the other side of the halberd.
Okay.
To do 11 more damage. Nope, 9 damage. We're not raging.
Okay. If that's it, then we go back to Stratford. Let me see here. 30 feet long. Perfect. She wants to get this just right. She runs up, conjures this flame, and then thrusts her hand forward as if she was throwing a skee ball or a bowling ball. And she casts Agnazar's Scorcher.
.30-foot line?
Yeah, so she hurls a mote of flame as it rolls along the ground, leaving a trail of fire behind it, and it hits both of these blackguards. DC 19. Natural 20. Yep, that seems to hurt. That's her turn. Manon.
All right.
Oh, she'll use Tempestuous Magic to fly over here.
Okay. I will step forward so I can see what's happening in this room. I will fire against this one.
Okay.
Boop. 25 to hit. 31 damage.
Yeah. That hurts.
Fire again. That's a natural 1. But I am too far away for anybody to hit me. I'm like, well, that's embarrassing. And then I moved 1, 2. Are these things coming out of the walls objects that I could hide behind and or around? These dragon heady things, or are
Yeah,
they
you could use them.
decorative? Okay. I will just like tuck myself into this corner here and hope for the best.
Okay.
Because I'm now considering that I should have just gone back in the hallway. But
Tegan.
I've made bad decisions. That's a 26. Cat's turn.
Mr. Star Hunter.
Alright, let me see what all this whole about.
I just had an awful realization that if Tegan couldn't see me because I was stealthed and he cast Fireball in a room, he wouldn't be able to sculpt it around me.
It's okay, you're a rogue.
What is the sacrilegious shit going on in here? No. Let me double check something. On the range, 60 feet. I will need. Let me double check. Wait for it. Yep. I will need this person, and this person to make me a wisdom save, please. One succeeds. The other two are under the effect of hold person.
So the 24 passes, these two are held. Okay.
Yes.
Marked for death. Marked for death. They're in their battle stance and they just unexpectedly freeze.
And I will pass my turn.
They are held. They can make a wisdom saving throw at the end of their turn.
Mm-hmm.
That's an 11 and a 19.
Oh, the land 19 succeeds.
Okay, so this one is no longer marked for death. But that one's still held. Legion.
Cool. Legion is going to use the echo.
Sorry, I rolled for these two, but these two aren't held.
Yeah, there's 2 more.
Yeah, there's 2 more. I forget. I'm the bad guy. This one's gonna run up to this Legion, but you can also whack her if you want.
No, she could run up to that one.
Okay. Whack, whack, whack. That's a 16.
Nope.
Oh, were you attacking at advantage?
Advantage? Yes.
Okay, so it's 16 anyway, though. These two are on the clone. 25 and
25 hits, gone.
Okay, and she has a glaive, so she has reach, I think. Do glaives have reach?
Glaives
Yeah, she
have
does.
reach.
So she's gonna whip the glaive around with the 19 at the primary Legion.
Legion primary, we'll take it.
This one will approach here. Do you want to hit her?
I will hit that one. $26, 15 or 17 light or damage.
Okay. And she's gonna make 3 glaive attacks at advantage on Legion Prime. That's a 12, a 14, and a 21.
21's the only one that hits.
All right. Legion.
Legion feels a little outnumbered here, so he's going to bonus action rage.
Okay.
So, Legion now, the Angie. And he is going to move to right here. That one can make attacks if she wants. Oh, that's a natural 20.
This is not an advantage, right? Because
Oh.
you haven't hit yet.
I haven't hit yet.
Yeah, so it's just a 22.
22 still hits, so, but resistant to fall damage now.
So it's 5 damage.
5 damage. And now he will wail on the paralyzed one.
Okay.
This will auto crit.
Yep. That she's dead. She was on death's door.
And then this one's getting the rest of the hits, because I'm guessing she's the other one that got hit a lot. Oh. Is that a
Yep.
natural 20?
Not a natural 20, but it does hit.
Okay. That is 2 natural 20s.
Oh. Ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. I'll just say she fucking dies, because she's just that low, and double natural 20s is pretty badass.
Dope. And that's his Legion's turn.
Alright. Stratford's up. She is going to... Neat. Okay.
Yes, Cat. What do you want?
She's gonna... She's gonna stroll up here. And Booming Blade.
Oh yeah.
I never use this, so correct me if I'm wrong here. So that's the Booming Blade damage. Then she swings. Oh!
Oh!
Well, I mean, Blackguard's gonna hit her. Bap. It's at 23. So that's... Okay. She'll try again. 19... Oh, does that hit? I don't think it hits. No, it does hit. Okay. So that's 8 piercing damage minus 15 thunder damage. And then if she moves, she takes 23 thunder damage, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Then Stratford will bonus action second win. Manon.
All right. I feel hidden. I'm going to arrow this guy, lady, girl boss, whatever. So 26 to hit for 32 damage.
That will most certainly hit.
And then second hit. 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, that's 14 piercing damage on the second one.
Mm-hmm.
I clamber up over the side, over the top of this dragon head, which I'm going to assume is 10 feet. And I, like, tuck myself back in this corner over here, like a little spider monkey.
Okay.
Bonus action. Hide poorly. 19 to hide.
Tegan.
Alright, let's see what the situation's like. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Which one of these two look the most hurt?
Legion's target.
Alright, wisdom save. Over that.
Okay. Natural 20.
Man, she still takes half. He takes 13.
She dies.
That's right. I will stay right here. I will just have one and left. What's she doing? And that is it for Egan.
Okay. This blackguard is going to use Dreadful Aspect. So everybody within 30 feet that can hear her must roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, just that's it.
It's not me! It's not me!
Tegan's not within range. Neither is
9.
Manon. Very good. Stratford. A wisdom saving throw. That's not so good. These two are feared. Where's the Screevy button? There it is. Is that the... Yeah, okay. But that's her action. She is then going to try to run past these two. Attacks of opportunity at disadvantage for both of these characters.
Reckless, so normal attack.
Stratford rolls a 17 to hit, which misses. 26 hits.
She needs to be right there. Or there.
Because she went running this way, so she got stuck here. Yeah, about right there.
That's Stratford. Not the blackguard.
Yeah, because she was already in Legion's range when she started. Oh, I moved Stratford. My bad.
Yeah, that's okay.
There we go. Yeah, but she takes that damage, she gets stuck, and that's the end of her turn. Legion.
Alright, Legion can't get closer to her. So instead he's just going to wail on her from where he's at.
will strike you down where we stand.
Reckless.
For that straight roll, that hits. And she goes down.
Okay.
She tries running, and you just get her in the back, and she face plants.
Like kind of press the door and close it before she can run through.
You bitch.
It's like a snap. Oh, thank goodness.
You bitch.
Bye.
That is so mean.
Any other combatants?
No. Before I explain what's in front of you here, I'm gonna go pee.
That's a good thing to do. Because I gotta do the same.
Hello.
Howdy.
Yo.
Okay. Brad.
We don't need these no more.
This big fucking ritualistic statue is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Why does it look like a hammerhead shark? Just like standing upright.
Well, now I can't unsee that. I was feeling like it looked like some sort of Aztec thing, like an Incan statue, and you're like hammerhead shark, street sharks, motherfucker. And I was like, well, now that's what it is. That game was so fucking hard.
Wait, what game?
Street Sharks?
Street Sharks? The beat 'em up game?
Oh. Yeah, well, sorta. Yeah.
I don't
All
think
right.
I've ever played that.
Brad's here. Legion, make me a history check.
Oh, hey, I'm actually good at those. Kind
Uh,
of.
Add advantage, please.
Add
Oh, shit.
advantage. Roll again. Roll better.
You got that.
Yeah. Um. Legion, you realize as you look upon this thing, it looks familiar.
Oh.
This is a statue's interpretation of Amon,
Amon?
who is one of the vestige deities that was condemned by Andrew Ryan.
Oh.
He was associated with the Nine Hells.
Leech's just gonna make like a circle around this thing.
And around it, it looked like these black guards were killing imps and harvesting their blood.
Oh. How you spell Amon?
Aamon.
Aamon.
I was close. I only missed one M.
Pretty
Oh.
dark.
Does Legion tell us about this? I'll pop up behind him. Hey, Legion, what's up?
So, Legion, you know that there are vestige deities from long prior to the collision.
Do you know anything about ancient gods?
I mean, a little bit.
This depiction, this statue looks really close to Amun, and he's not a good guy.
Historically speaking, according to Andromethian education and lore and historical records, vestige deities are like considered the equivalent of ancient immortals from Seventh World. So there are the rise and fall of gods for various reasons. Sometimes a god will have offspring and give way to a new generation of gods, and they can topple their predecessors and take control. Or mortals can ascend to godhood and challenge existing gods. Or some gods who are one predecessor god can oust another and either banish them or seal them or whatever. So, I mean, there's a variety of reasons how a deity becomes a vestige deity.
But Amun's not around anymore, is he? At least he's not supposed to be.
No, Amon was displaced by many of the newer Nine Hells deities and lords.
Like
does.
Asmodeus?
Does it appear that there's like a receptacle for this imp blood in this statue?
Yeah, when you loot the bodies of the blackguards, you can see that they're harvesting the blood into vials. After a while, the imps do decay into a puddle of ichor and almost evaporate away.
What would happen?
Does the blood inside the vials, or does the blood stay?
The blood remains.
Oh,
I
like
think
that.
that do I think that these might be like enchanted in some way to contain the blood, or is this just like
Not necessarily.
just
So, what you notice as the bodies decompose quickly, the blood turns from red to almost black, but it remains.
okay? Well, I don't like any of that.
I think we should destroy the statue.
Um, just just give me just 1 second, just 1 second before we do, and I'm just gonna try something, and I hold my hand out like in like near. I don't touch it, but I hold my hand out like as close as I can to it without touching it. I'm holding my hand out, and I just want to see if it feels like there's anything like holy or unholy about the statue. Like, does it give me that I'm chewing on tinfoil taste that most religions do when I get close to it? I'll roll another religion check if you'd like. Oh, I rolled a natural one. I have no idea.
A lot of the iconography shows signs that whatever this is, it has affiliations with the Nine Hells. Although this is when you were in school, you didn't learn a whole lot about vestige
No.
deities. Um, they're lightly covered. Like there is lore of deities that come before deities, but mostly what
Okay.
they cover are the deities of today.
Right.
So if you were learning about the Nine Hells in school, you can notice some similarities in the design of this that would reflect that those themes. Legion, that's the demonic stuff. But as you look around the room and see these black, almost like dragon heads, you can recall that these dragon heads remind you of Rashomon, a different vestige deity. But that one's Rashomon is usually depicted as a multi-headed shadow dragon from the Shadowfell.
Mm. Can I try to make a connection between Rashomon, the Shadowfell dragon, the fucking Shadow Hydra dragon thing, and this Amun to see the fuck they're trying to do here with maybe the vials, the statue, and the dragon heads? Why, revere? Are they trying to sacrifice gods to this, or sacrifice demons or devils to these gods?
Well, looking over the facts that you know from your lifetime, the collision happened during one of the lower planar solstices,
Mm-hmm.
which means that your plane, or the veil between your plane and the lower planes was at its thinnest, and somebody tried to open a rift at that time using the planar crystal, and presumably they were trying to bring something from the lower planes to the material plane. And in the midst of this struggle over crystal shards, you're seeing themes of Amon and Rashomon from the lower planes being worshipped or referenced.
They're trying to do the same thing, aren't they? They're trying to pull something from the lower planes to the material plane. Maybe they're just trying to appeal to some sort of higher power that's trying to pull something here. We don't know. Anyway, the statue's made of gold, right?
It is.
He asks, "Do you think we should destroy it?" And I'm like, I, I don't know anything about this. And I walk into the hallway and I'm like, "Go for it."
Cool. Real quickly, summon the echo, and we go at it like fucking tandem lumberjacks.
Okay.
I notice that all those dragon heads are pointed in, and I'm like, I don't want to be in that room.
That's why I've not entered yet. Just watching all this.
Tegan and I make eye contact across the room, like,
Like, my first guess was the statue was going to come.
Yeah. Well, you are able to. I mean, gold isn't the toughest of materials, so you can start trying to break it apart, and you can do so, but it's quite time consuming. How much time do you want to spend doing this?
Can we just like chop through its legs and leave it where it is?
Yeah, yeah. If you want to chop through its legs and harvest gold, go ahead and make a luck roll.
A luck roll. All right.
D20. 11? Yeah. You're fine. You harvest up gold from the legs. It's hard to say how much exactly you've gotten because they're not in the form of coins, but you got quite a bit of gold.
All right. I'll just put
old
chunks,
legs.
gold chunks, gold stuff,
Gold demonic legs.
demonic gold legs.
Yeah.
Huh. Huh.
And then we will move on.
I will enter the room. Have we raided these guys yet? Did we check their?
Oh, we have not checked if they have anything.
All right, then as I walk by, just check. If they check, it's all the mana do. If they check.
Yep, you've got the vials of black harvested demonic ichor and roughly 200 gold among all of them.
All right, well, I will we'll go to Captain Statford.
Oh.
Meanwhile, I lean out in the hallway and just look down the hallway. Like,
And then I'm just gonna go right here. What's going on?
it's an empty hallway.
Is it?
Maybe.
Just be quiet.
Is
We
it?
should be okay.
It's just,
Clank, 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 clank.
I
Yes.
told you, roll your feet. Roll them.
Yes, quiet is our specialty.
Right.
I say that, and then I just disappear down the hallway.
Ah,
Maybe what you should do is get like roller skates and attach them underneath
I was-
Legion's feet and then push.
I was just thinking that. We should get... I make a mental note to ask Tegan later if he will make roller skates for Legion.
at age 23.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
10.
Well, come on now, boys.
We'll just. We'll be in the back.
What the? Suit your sails.
There's a split in the hall.
That's a spread.
Nobody can see me, but I'm like looking back and forth around this, but it looks like it goes to the same hallway.
Manon, right as you land there. Hang on now. Right as you land there.
Yep.
Everybody pause for just a minute now. I need to check something.
Rolled a 31 for stealth. I rolled way better for stealth than the last time we saw one of these things.
What are these things? What is it?
It's one of those death heads beholder things, I think.
No, 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 no. I'm not dealing with that today.
Uh,
I cannot. I literally cannot.
Another death head.
what did you roll for stealth, Manon?
31.
It does not see you, but
Death
you.
tyrant.
The moment you step out there, you feel your magical, like the illusionary cloak of displacement around you, and all of your magical items suppress. But very quickly, you can turn back around the corner and hide if you want, and they will not have noticed you. It is a
I don't know, like, where the
150
fuck is
foot.
Tegan? I run back around. I grab Tegan by the back of his cloak.
I'm about to do this. Like, I wonder where Manon. What?
I yank everybody back up the hallway. There's a fucking death tyrant down that hallway.
No.
Oh, if I felt all my shit turn off that fast, I would not have gone down that goddamn hallway.
So it doesn't go
I don't think it does.
around.
Oh, it goes around corners.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it goes around
Okay.
corners. So I'm trying to like see. I want it to linger. God damn it, linger. So it goes out this far, but it's blocked by the square in the middle there that splits it, I think.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. So once you hit about here, that's when it takes effect and hits you, I think. Roughly.
Okay. Okay, I come around the corner and it hits me, and I see it, and I'm like, God, dude, run back around and grab everybody, and I'm like, so there's one of them there death tyrant head things down there.
If you remember the last time we tried to fight one of those.
In my brief foray down there and looking down that hallway, did it seem to me that there was anything that went in the direction that from the other door, from the other big door? Like, does it seem like this top stone door and the bottom stone door meet back around?
If you were to take the right hallway, yeah, I think so.
Okay.
The only thing that you would be missing exclusively is this room here.
Right. Okay. All right, there's a door down there. How badly do we want to know what's in that door?
It's very reminiscent of that time.
Yeah.
You know that time we failed? Yeah.
Yes, that specific time.
We were spent on resources in that time too.
I'm not particularly spent on resources. How are y'all looking?
I mean, fine if you can get it to turn around.
Right.
Can you looking through it, can you grab it and then just have your face against the wall at all times?
Yeah. Because I am very perceptive. Is this thing's eyeball attached to it? Or is it like a floaty gem in its skull?
I believe. How do I show the big picture again? Control 5?
I don't know. You wanted to show us the token? It's Shift Z and then click on the token.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
It looks
is a
like
floaty
it's
thing.
it's like a floaty thing. Yeah, it's like a piece of energy.
Mm.
Oh god damn it! I fucked my roll 20. Hold on.
But likely not something that I could steal, for instance.
No.
It was floating, right?
Yes.
It can't can't keep that cone up and look directly down. So directly below it should be a safe zone for magic items and magic.
See.
Yeah,
I mean, it can keep that cone up, but it can only if it points it down, then it's not. It doesn't have the rest of us, so it's got to choose.
Yeah, it's
I
like
could-
that. So if you're within the tokens area, then you're good.
But there's still that other door we could look through and see if there's.
Yeah,
Mm,
I really want to kill this thing.
I'm also not want to let this thing get away.
What if I run up there with a glow or like one of our tents and I just throw it over its face so it can't see us?
That might. I don't.
No.
I don't know about that.
I don't know, but it might work. Could work.
It's possible.
You want to try it?
I mean,
All of you make an Arcana check. God damn it. A fucking tent.
31. And what did that work?
14.
Hey,
I need to know.
I think you think, judging by the nature of these things, I think like the material matters.
Does anybody have a lead cloak?
a lead
Yeah,
cloak.
if you were
A
to,
lead cloak.
it,
What if we put 2 cloaks on top?
yeah, if you were to obstruct it with a stone wall or a metal wall, probably it would stop it. Maybe not a tent.
Can we? My chest is not like my chest, but like my torso area is large. Can we fit this mithril chest piece over its face? Because I have mithril plate armor, and that's the only thing I got. Been carrying around for a long time, apparently.
Well,
I have some leftover studded leather. We can try jamming in that eyeball.
honestly, we were way less experienced the last time we encountered one of these things. I think we should just kill it.
We are also, I think, 3 levels lower than the.
I think we were more than 3 levels lower.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that was like at the very beginning of this campaign.
Hold on.
Oh, wait, no, that was after. That was underground prison. Like, what?
Yeah. That was.
Like maybe 6 or no. 7.
7 levels ago? Yeah, let's kill this thing. If I
Okay.
activate my Boots of Haste outside the field,
We're still good.
would they still be active inside the field?
Incorrect. Everything, all concentrations, all enchanted items suppress and then will reactivate once they leave the cone. Oh, not concentration spells though. Concentration spells will just end.
This was on 7. That was on July 8th.
You dated it?
Yeah.
July 8th of 2023.
Good time.
Okay, well, if
If anybody ever doubts my note taking ability,
Oh, are they public record as well?
I've written for private use only on the top. Of it.
how many potions is taking too many potions? Because I have 15 normal healing potions.
There's not necessarily a consequence to drinking too much health potions at this point in the DM's discretion.
Hold on, I'm just gonna drink a couple. Somebody get the healing potion. What's the funnel with the tube called?
beer bong.
Yeah, somebody get the healing potion bong.
Pull it out, stick it in your. Imagine you've got a gas cap someplace. Flip open the gas
Does
cap.
Legion want to keg stand potions?
Is there a keg of healing potion somewhere?
No, but I do still have the keg of cider I've been brewing for a while. It's got to be good by now.
That's got to be real good by now. Some vintage cider.
Yeah. Hold on. I could go and find when I could go and find when I started that.
Yeah.
But Legion is going to get ready to run as fast as he fucking can.
No, I'm pretty sure I started the cider the first session we played this,
It was pretty
which
early
was
on.
May 6th, in case you were curious.
Almost said it.
Almost, yeah. Holy shit.
Okay.
So like hypothetically, I'm not actually moved, but like if I get here and peek around the corner, I'm immediately affected by that, right?
Yeah, the moment you enter the square above you, that's when
Alright.
it kicks in.
Not bad.
Okay. I want to. I'm just coming around here so I can gauge the distance because I have been this far before. I assume Manon as an archer is probably pretty good at gauging distances.
Yep.
I would hope. Okay.
Tegan,
Mm-hmm.
can you teleport me underneath it?
Well, I have to see. So unless I could be outside of the range and see, I don't think so. It's an issue.
Hmm.
That's what I was trying to figure out. So
Well, Legion.
Hmm?
I can get you there.
Legion bag?
Because if I go into the anti-magic field with the bag of holding, right? All my shit doesn't come out of the bag of holding.
It does not come out of the bag of holding.
I just can't use it until I'm out of the cone.
Yeah, presumably when you're in the cone, it's just a typical little sack. And
Right.
then the little dimensional warp opens up once you're out of the cone.
I could get you behind. I could get you there. And I could use my action to shake you out. Outside of the cone.
Okay. Okay.
You have to protect the ever-loving fuck out of me, though. Because I'm not going to be able to leave.
Good point. We, Legion will get in the bag.
And presumably gives his bag of holding to Tegan.
And gives his bag of holding to Tegan.
yes, let's hold on to this.
Legion
I-
will pull out the bandolier of healing potions though, and put that on. So that way he keeps at least I'm gonna say just like 3 greater on his person.
All right.
Okay, oofies, my armor class is gonna be 15 if I'm in that cone. And I'll have 76 hit points. Let's do this shit.
Let's do this shit.
We got this. I believe.
So I take Legion with the bag. From here, it is 55 feet
Mm-hmm.
to get behind, to get into its area,
Okay.
which means that I will. I'm operating under the assumption that I am stealthed well enough that initiative order will not start until I start moving down this fucking hallway.
Yeah. Once you go running down the hallway, you get
Right.
that is considered your surprise round.
Okay. I just cunning action dash, and I shake Legion out into which square can he be? Which square do I have to be in?
If you want him to be outside the cone, then you can drop him underneath the creature here.
Oh, can I be? I have enough distance to get, because it's 55 from where I was, so I have 60.
Yeah. If you have the
So
distance,
could I
you can be under it.
Okay, I'll be under him, and I dump Legion out as my action.
Yeah, you go running down the hallway, and you hear, "Huh?" as you slide underneath them. And
I just chuck Legion out.
if Tegan or Stratford want to do anything in a surprise round, you can do so now.
Is
The
he
cone.
looking? When he sees mana, is he looking at mana now?
It takes a action essentially for him to move the cone. So the cone is going to remain down the hallway until it's his turn.
Yes.
Then I mean, all I can do is, I guess, shoot him.
Yes.
I
If there was ever a time I needed to roll well on initiative.
That is a 12. That probably doesn't hit.
That does not hit. Stratford is going to wait until somebody shouts out that she's good to go in. Unless... Does Captain Stratford have a ranged weapon?
Right, I'm just gonna fire. Be like, well, that didn't work. Back in. I tried. The one non-magical thing I have is a gun.
What's your dexterity?
+2.
Yeah, you will go before me.
And then...
Oh.
There we go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No.
Do I at least get surprise round attacks on it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Legion did get to do a surprise round, I guess. I just shook him out of the bag on my turn.
Womp.
Yes.
Let's see here. Let me think this one through. So you surprise round, ran in, used your action to drop Legion out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd say Legion could make an attack. You were prepared for this anyway. You knew the moment you get out hit.
Bonus action rage. I'm going to need every resistance I can get. And action hit him 3 times with the halberd. Not reckless.
Always be reckless.
Yes.
Always be reckless.
Always be nervous.
That is Manon's middle name. Manon Reckless Honor Tide. Considering her paper mache ass slid underneath this death tyrant.
Okay, let's see here. Are these reckless?
These are reckless and have rage damage.
Okay. Alright. So if these are reckless, then the 23 hit on the first one. Or no, the 23. The 20 hit on the first one, and then the 20 hit on the second. Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, you come out swinging immediately, and you hear an angry chattering of bone teeth.
Angry chattering of bone teeth. Dope.
I don't think so.
Manon, you are up next.
Okay. I will. All right. I'm gonna try and hit it. All right, so 27 to hit
That hits.
for 26 damage.
Yep.
And then whack it again. 24
That
to hit for
hits.
10 for 14 additional damage.
14, not bad.
Egan's backstory.
Wow.
I'm gonna try something dumb, and I'm going to slide backward one more,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna try and hide. I assume because this thing is fucking gigantic, it's got a blind spot.
Yeah, he's
Like
like,
a
who's hitting me?
semi-truck. Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's got a blind spot like a semi truck, and I'm just gonna scoot behind it to like the back of its beholder skull, and I'm just gonna try. I'm fully aware that this is likely not to work, but like, the fuck else am I gonna do?
Be
Okay.
Like, what the fuck is going on? The skull
It's
spins around and
17.
man,
That-
it's just
yeah,
That is so
On it.
funny.
yeah. I'm
Okay.
like clinging to the back of the skull like a squirrel, hoping it can't notice me.
Yeah.
Don't think it works, but
I like the flavor text. It is hilarious.
yeah, yeah,
In
we're
it-
going full Looney Tunes today.
Tegan, you can hear the angry, oh, ants in my pants, as it starts to try to fly down the hallway here.
oh,
So it
you
goes
think
there,
You're going anywhere?
and unknowing of the danger, it's going to try to go. It's still within range here, so then here you can hit it, I think. 28 hits. Yep. So you hook it with your halberd on one of the bony areas you can catch onto, and it turns around. Yeah, and then it moves its ray.
The fire.
apparently the-
goes out.
Let me see here. Does it take an action to move the ray?
Should be a bonus action or something.
At the start of each of its turns, it can decide which. Oh, so it's not an action. He can just decide to do whatever direction.
Oh.
Okay.
Cool.
So the ray, you can feel like this radiation oppress you as it turns around. Let's see here. It's got stuff. Don't you worry.
Music.
Got
Basil
stuff.
Goose music for this fucking monster.
Legion, do not let. If I die, do not leave my body here.
I'm gonna roll a d20 to decide who this thing's gonna shoot at. If it's below a 10, it's Manon. If it's above a 10, it's Legion.
It's a 10.
It doesn't hit anyone.
It go if it's a
It
10
hits
or
itself.
more.
You said below and above.
I'm gonna abuse my DM powers here. Just hit Legion.
Right, that's fine.
Let's see here. Da-da-da-da-da.
1 in 20 odds.
Legion, make a wisdom saving throw for me, please. As it uses its charm ray.
Oh no. Oh no.
16.
It fails. You are now charmed by the tyrant for 1 hour.
Oh.
As it turns and sets its eye upon you as you hit it with your halberd and hooked it back towards you, and it goes, I am not your enemy, as the eye brightens.
Indomitable.
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 You pass.
Yeah. Indomitable.
Legion will.
Frenchman saved us again.
The giant glowing red visor that's Legion's angry face flickers for a second, and then he goes, "You're our friend," and then shakes his head, pulls out a marker, pops the top off, and does angry eyebrows on his. No, you're our target.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yep, that's.
And it's like, oh, thank God.
Tegan.
All right, I didn't see any of that. So, which way is it facing now?
It's
facing
facing toward Legion and mana now, so your magic items are now functional and you can cast spells.
Ha! Ooh, yeah, it's not looking at me. Something. What do I do? I need this thing. All right. I'm gonna need it to make a. Yeah, let's do this. Dexterity saving throw.
A deck save. How did you know a giant floating skull isn't that great at deck saves? That's a 7.
Does it have legs? Is it the lack of legs?
Eat acid.
It's like a evasive maneuvers. Barrel roll.
It'll take 10 acid damage now, but there's more. Tasha's caustic brew. Let's see. So succeed a death saving throw or be covered in acid. For the spell's duration or until the creature uses an action to scrape or wash the acid. If not, it will keep taking acid, 64 acid each turn. If it does not use an action, its full action to wipe it off. So,
Oof.
as
Okay.
and then I hide.
It's just rub its body against the walls like a bear.
Because realistically, doesn't it need arms in order to do that?
Hypothetically, yes.
It's just gonna shake like a dog. It'll just go splashing off.
It just spins very fast.
Yeah, it's like it's
Yeah,
in...
it just activates spin cycle.
Let me just yeah, this is concentration.
centrifuge mode.
Oh my God.
It's just like.
Realistically, Legion could kill Manon in a single round. Like, dead.
Oh,
Yeah. At first, I was gonna use like Vortex Cloak to get you out of it. But I was like, really missed some opportunity. Hopefully, I'll get it next turn.
Tegan, you remember last time you were in anti-magic cone, Vortex Warp would not work. Or
need her to, like,
if you or your target are in a cone.
Yeah, I need her to like,
Now,
step a little closer.
it would be Legion's turn if it didn't have legendary actions.
Oh snap!
Motherfucker.
Here we go! Legendary actions!
Legendary
Again!
legendary action. Let's see here.
It's like, ooh, good thing that thing can't like move or attack now. It has to wait 6 seconds or something like that.
Where it's going to use a petrification ray on Legion.
No.
Deck save.
Okay. Oh. I have an advantage on this.
Yeah, danger sense, baby.
This is a lot of danger.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Legion, you
Indomitable?
I only got one.
Oh no.
you shake off the charm and it goes, so be it. And this red light shines into Legion, and you can see the metal begin to rust and turn to stone and lock up. You are under the restrained condition for now. But that's its legendary action.
Cool. Cool. Petrification ray. Fucking bullshit.
That's what happened to Manon last time.
Yeah, it is. Legion is going to bonus action summon the Echo. Right underneath the bastard.
Okay.
And then Legion is going to make 3 attacks on this bastard. Oh, wait.
And they are straight rolls because you are under the restrained effect if you are doing them recklessly. Oh, actually, it's your clone. Never mind. So that doesn't work. That doesn't count.
Well, I'm doing some fuckery because I still have an Unleash Incarnation left.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So that one would be an 18.
So no reckless.
No, oh well, reckless still, but so they'd be, so reckless would make them advantage, but restrain makes them disadvantage, so they're just a straight roll.
Only if it's coming from Legion Prime, because your clone is not petrified.
Oh yeah, it's because I have to make the attacks first, and then I do Unleash Incarnation.
Oh,
and
okay,
then
gotcha.
My clone makes 3 attacks.
Okay, so 18 does not hit.
Oh god, fucking damn it!
18 doesn't hit.
No.
Oh motherfucker!
Oh no.
Still doing it. Unleashed Incarnation. Now my Echo's making 3 attacks, but this time at advantage because reckless.
That hits. That hits.
And that is Legion's turn.
Uh-huh. If that thing had made you unleash incarnation on Manon, you would be, like, capital D dead.
Capital D.
Yeah.
Dead.
Capital D dead. Yeah, like dead.
Big dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bonus action summon the Echo, action attack, free action Unleash Incarnation. At the end of my turn, do I have to make a roll to make sure I don't turn into stone?
At the end of its turn, yes. Please make a... It must repeat the saving throw. Really? Another dex save?
Another
Yeah.
dex.
That's dumb. Make a con save.
Whew. I can't see it. What is it? 27.
No!
Natural
My
20!
goodness.
Natural 20!
Shrug it off.
Yeah, you take just a moment to, like, individually in robot fashion, grind the rust off and break out of it.
I was gonna say, there's like a layer of sand and stone that looks like to be covered in Legion, and then it almost looks like he turns to complete stone, and then cracks through it completely, and then just stares down the Death Tyrant.
It is going to use another legendary action. You're real fucking scary. So it is going to use mini. Let's see here.
I got my hype music going, so bring it.
You know what? We're gonna do a disintegration ray. Please make another
fuck.
dex saving throw.
Oh, double fuck. Advantage, danger sense. Thank God. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
It sees you turning to stone and it goes ha 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 ha, and then you break out of it, and he goes,
Oh fuck.
That's enough! And a red laser beam shoots through Legion's chest. Disintegration ray. You take 45 force damage.
Ooh. I'm still resistant to that.
Oh, thank goodness.
It watches the laser bounce off the armor. Fuck!
Bear totem. 45 halved is 23.
Yeah, roughly. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
it.
I mean, that still hurt, but okay. I'm not done yet.
Captain Stratford is gonna run in next to Tegan. This thing looks real fucked, so we're gonna acid splash it.
Beam acid splash.
Do we need a dex save from it? It
Splooge and
fails and dies. As you had been hitting it, you can see this crack split down the middle of the skull, and then finally she throws a lob of acid into it and melts the remaining suture as it just falls in half. And the eye remains as both sides of the skull fall, and
Is it over?
I lean forward to Legion. I'm like, she just stole my kill. I was definitely gonna kill it. She's a kill stealer.
Oh yeah, she's definitely a kill stealer, but I feel like that's like par for the course for pirates.
Okay. I hand Legion one of my superior healing potions.
Oh god, he's gonna just open. He has a gas, whatever the fucking
Get the
thing
gas
he's
cap.
gas cap. He just pops it open and drinks the superior healing potion. Thank you, man. God.
Just pokes his head. Ah, good job, Straps.
yeah, as you walk past Captain Stratford, she goes, "You too," and slaps you on the ass.
Is the eye still remains?
Oh.
Not
Can I
great.
keep that eye?
There's a lot of ones in there. Legion's just gonna like come out of rage, slam his back against the wall, and like slide down. It's just Jesus Christ, almost turned to stone there.
That was
Is the-
amazing.
The eye still there by any chance?
The eye has dissipated.
Ah,
I tried this door over here and it's locked, and I'm like, get wrecked. So 24.
Get unlocked.
Yep. Yep. Door opens up.
I pissily loot this room.
When you walk in, you can see vials and jars of black ichor stored away.
Like the it looks like the imp blood that we encountered before.
More
It-
imp blood.
It looks something similar to that. There,
And that's
Similar?
all that's in here. It's just like a stockpile of fiendish blood.
that's the majority of what you find. You also
Yeah.
find vials of a particular solution. It's not a common thing, so you can identify it with either a Arcana check or an Identify spell.
I will. I hand one to Tegan, but I'll do an Arcana check just to see. Oh, rolled a natural 20.
nice.
I'm like, I wonder, Tegan, I wonder what this. Oh, hold on.
You know what this is.
Potion of long rest.
Natural 20. You look at it and go, I've definitely seen these before back in Pretoria. These are potions of greater restoration.
Oh,
But it's not just a potion that needs to be ingested. You could apply it like if you pour it on somebody,
Mm-hmm.
that would also be effective.
Oh, they did not trust that death tyrant.
Uh-uh.
So there are 2 vials of restorative potions.
Um,
Still
I
got-
keep one. And then I'm like, who, who else should have one of these? Somebody else want one?
Tegan, me think you should have that one.
Think so?
Yes.
Okay. I will take it.
Well, chances are, if it's not Legion that's in trouble, if it's Legion that's in trouble, I could probably get to him faster. And Legion and I are usually. I generally am closer than you are, unless you're doing Steel Wind Strike, I guess.
Yes.
Or I'm hidden. I don't know. I just point to the part, the place on my belt where I have stuck it. If you need it, mine is right here. Please memorize where I have put this vial. Tegan, did you take those vials of imp blood? You grabbed those, right?
Yeah.
I think you should put them in this room, and then I'm going to destroy all of them.
Sure.
Because I suspect that they are using this imp blood in the creation of these super soldiers. Because it's Chardlum and they're also fiendish. It doesn't seem to me that there would be a reason why they would keep it under lock and key with a fucking death tyrant outside if it wasn't super important to what they were doing here.
Fair. That's fair. So, sure. I'll toss all the blood in the room.
And I'm just gonna, like, chuck ball lightning in this room until I have smashed every single vial in this room.
Okay.
I'll just keep doing it. Yeet, yeet. This would be a great time to have Thunderclap, really. Or Shatter. Shatter would be useful.
Okay. Yeah. So you all have looted that room. There, with your senses of navigation, you find that likely what's to your right is the only remaining area left of the dungeon that you have as an option.
Y'all, how are we feeling? We can't leave it half done again.
We are spent, but we will continue going. Well, we're not spent. We can make ourselves immune to non-magical damage, but we don't know how long that's gonna work.
Think about it for a second.
I mean,
I
hopefully, this is the last thing, then I think I'll be good.
I reach into the bag of holding, and I come out with a handful of green chardlum powder.
Do
And I just dump it in Legion's gas tank.
Yeah.
So
it's a full green tank, right?
yeah, but I just take out some of it so he gets like a rage back or whatever. So he gets a couple of resources back. Man, it doesn't have big hands. I take out enough and just shove it in there so that he gets a little pep.
If you're giving me a rage back, I will take a rage.
Yeah, so each rage is one spell level. The
The green ones have 13.
the reincarnation, or not reincarnation, what is it called? Unleash
Restoration.
incarnation.
Unleash Incarnation.
You can restore those each with one spell level worth of Chardlam.
So the green is 13,
Uh-huh.
so I can get all my rages, all my Unleash Incarnations.
If you use
I'm gonna say,
5,
Legion, that you probably shouldn't. We're not using this whole canister.
Oh, okay. Well then I will get back a rage and an unleashed incarnation. That way that'll use only 2.
Okay.
Okay.
how are we doing on health?
All right. I think that Legion might be a little fucked.
We're at half. But half is like half for us is like full for all you guys, so we're good to go.
Yeah, I have a potion, and I'm just above half, so I will be good for now. We shall see.
I reach over and I slap him.
Ah, I feel a lot more confident now.
Look, given that our lives are on the line, can I interest you in a loan?
Alone?
You know, look out for yourself, but she, out of her bag, takes out a potion of supreme healing. Looks at Legion. Pay me back?
Favor for a favor or something like that?
I'll take a gold or a favor.
Alright.
How much do potions of supreme healing go for?
Supreme, I'm thinking like, because greater is like 250, 500 for superior, I think.
500 superior.
1,000 for supreme, is that right? How much is it?
I think it's I think you're right. 1,000 for superior
Or supreme?
or supreme.
I think it's 1,000. I was saving this for myself, but I get the feeling if you all die, I don't get out of here.
pretty accurate.
Yeah. Yeah, that might happen.
Frankly, I'd rather them hit you than me.
That's a good point. We will take the supreme healing potion and drink it, so that way we got more HP. The more hits I take for you guys, the less you guys get hit.
I dump 600 gold in her hand.
Oh.
I will dump the 400 to make up for that.
Pink. Glug, 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 glug.
Pleasure doing business with you.
That's your fate.
I love that Legion now has a gas tank.
Yep. Jerry can it.
I don't know why I didn't think of that before. You just like move his left pauldron and it's just right there.
We had to find the switch. It's been a long time since you were built. You've kind of forgot. I was just fiddling around and I hit the switch that unlocks the gas can.
How happened there?
All right. Well, before we get to this next scenario, bathroom break, but also it's 5 o'clock. Do you all want to see this to the end? Or do you want to...
I might have to go to a wedding reception in about like 30 minutes, so probably be a good time to stop.
Then we will save this for next session.
Can we see what's inside?
No.
Please?
No.
Uh,
That's a surprise for later.
I was like, I don't have anywhere to be until after midnight.
Yeah.
What a shame.
I mean, if you two want to go it alone without the tank,
Plus, Pudge isn't here, so.
Fair.
we'd
I
have
mean-
reinforcements.
Tegan, how do you feel about turning me into a T-Rex?
Can you? Do you think it's with this T-Rex?
I don't think that you'd have to turn me into something that uses a finesse weapon.
Your claws aren't finesse enough.
I think because they use strength, they don't count.
All right.
You could, if you turn me into something that's a. What do I think would be? Can you turn me into a displacer beast? I bet those count. I bet that would count as sneak attack.
I feel like that. Are they beasts though? Because the polymorph only does beasts.
I mean, it's in the name, but actually, I think they're monstrosities
Yeah.
or aberrations.
Yeah, that's why you
Probably monstrosity.
polymorph into them, and I think that's stupid.
It says
Does have-
beast in the name.
Yeah,
It does. It's so restricted. This spell. There needs to be another spell that allows me to transform people into other races besides beasts.
Yeah.
Oh, shucks. Well, things to look forward to for next week, y'all, assuming that Saturday works.
It's nice.
All right, it should work for me. It's the second.
I think that should be good.
yeah, it's the second.
I might be horrifically hungover,
Oh.
but
What is St. Patty's Day?
17.
oh, it's
17th?
not until the 17th. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got that.
There's a free rock show for local bands at the brewery that every time I get drunk there, I have the worst hangovers of my entire life because all their beer is super sweet.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
Is it only sweet beer?
No, they've got other beer, but I just don't go to a place that's got like Technicolor rainbow beer very often.
Good point.
So when in Rome, drink the Technicolor rainbow beer.
fair enough.